That day was remembered by Americans and the entire world. The terrorist attacks killed nearly 3,000 people. But was it truly the work of Al-Qaeda? Legends suggest CIA agents may have been involved. One theory claims the plane couldn't have destroyed the World Trade Center without terrorists having the building's blueprints. Another theory claims high-ranking American officials knew of the planned attack but did nothing. The same applies to the CIA. Its main duty is to anticipate and prevent such attacks. But the reality is far more complex. Today, Al-Qaeda officially claimed responsibility for the attack. Yet, as the CIA is known to say, whatever the question, their answer is always, we cannot confirm nor dismiss it. After the attacks, the US declared the war on terror, a highly controversial concept. Researchers continue to debate the legitimacy of America's actions. In this scenario, the muscle is the US military, and the brain is the CIA. Identifying a terrorist is easy, eliminating him is possible, but promoting information requires professionals. You cannot simply catch them. They do not appear on Channel 24, they do not give interviews. They must be identified. How do you identify them? How do you understand their mannerisms, their hobbies, their lifestyle? You must find a traitor within the close circle. Recruit him, and do so in a way that ensures he provides valuable and accurate information without misleading you. This is painstaking work. It requires individuals with a very specific mindset, people who work for the Central Intelligence Agency. Thanks to this patience and effort, CIA agents located the world's most notorious terrorist, Osama bin Laden. The challenge was that after the CIA tracked his phone once, he stopped using it entirely. Agents had to extract information from detained terrorists held in CIA black sites. They carefully worked through this process, even in the feature film, which, according to what I've been told, is depicted with a fairly high level of historical accuracy and attention to detail. There, a young CIA agent is shown tracking and observing the target. His location was identified through satellite surveillance. In Abbottabad, the CIA found a much larger compound than nearby homes. It was surrounded by 5-meter-high walls with barbed wire. No one seemed to leave, no phone or internet service. Suspecting someone important inside, the CIA set up a nearby post and monitored the compound with drones for months. Only after confirming it was Al-Qaeda leader's hideout did President Obama approve the mission. 24 United States Navy SEALs were deployed under CIA coordination. They swiftly eliminated the terrorist. The operation was named Neptune Spear and became one of the most widely discussed missions in the world. And then, our Navy SEALs stepped in decisively and carried out exactly what they had been rigorously trained and prepared to do. This operation cannot be attributed solely to the intelligence services. The Pentagon backed the CIA with personnel, equipment, resources. Today, these two agencies are virtually inseparable. They collaborate, of course, because one cannot function without the other. The Pentagon relies on intelligence to prepare its operations, to ensure its resources are ready. It must receive data on the locations of enemy submarines or satellites, not only enemy ones, but sometimes even Allied assets. The CIA often uses drones. They reduce casualties and are less detectable. You likely remember the elimination of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. He was killed by a drone. The CIA likely targeted only Soleimani. Drones are the only widely known example of intelligence agencies' advanced technology. The rest remains highly classified. What is known is the number of agents lost, at least in 2009. That year, 90 agents were honored on the memorial wall. That number excludes agents whose names remain undisclosed.
Among those remembered here are 33 individuals who dedicated their lives to the CIA. We honor them only within these walls. They demonstrated extraordinary devotion to duty, working to protect the American people without seeking public recognition or applause.